We'll track them through the leaves and over the stones.
Well, guys, I have retreated to higher ground. They just love me. The sun is going down, and it's about to be prime time. Hoping to burn some powder. Y'all, I literally just turned off the video camera from showing y'all the sunset, and I said I was ready to burn powder. Guess what? He was coming right down through here in this little draw, and I shot him, and he went over here and into the woods and crashed. My first Illinois buck. Fingers crossed we find him.
Okay guys, so my mom shot a buck. Right now I'm trying it up for my mom's deer. She shot a buck. It's gun season, you can only shoot bucks. See a doe, it's off limits. So we're going trap. I'm holding my tripod stick. Oh, there's blood. There's blood. All right here. There's blood. There's blood. My dad's a pro hunter. There's blood. Okay, guys, we just found him. Right there, baby. He's still alive? Dad?
Oh, here, get my gun. It's hung up in the thing.
Can I go over there and check him out, Dad? Huh? Guys, I think it's a big 9.
There's an 8.
We're gonna do that. You gonna mount that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's beautiful. You shot my butt.
I'm sorry.
So it's a nice 8, but we've been seeing that the past 3 days.
And a wire. Oh no, don't bring my horns off. We winch them in. But now we got to winch him back out and get him out of the wire. We'll be back. What y'all think he weighs?
We will go a-hunting, we will go with a hay and a hoe, and a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox and a rabbit too, and have a feast that's just for you and me. A-hunting we will go through the woods so green, with our bags and our hats and our boots so clean. We'll follow the tracks and listen for sounds.
Here we are on November 24th, 2024, and it's the last day of the first gun hunt here in Southern Illinois. This is the last day Tristan can hunt off his youth tag, and we are trying to get him on a big buck. Stay tuned. That's a hit. Did you get it?
Yeah. Dropped it.
Huh? I know, I seen him. Let's bring him up here so I can see him again.
Hey y'all, here we are up in Southern Illinois. Finished out the first firearm season. Amy and Tristan both filled their tags. Had a great hunt. Amy got a nice 8-pointer right there, about 70 yards with a 350 Legend. And then Tristan got this big old banger, monster 6-point. He shot his at about 80 yards, piled him up.
And for my dad, he hasn't even filled it yet.
No, old dad ain't filled a tag yet. Old dad been working on trying to get you one. But it's been great hunts. We've had deer on us just about every day, just hunting close to some private land, and the deer hopping the fence to the public. So we're just sitting them out, waiting on them to make that leap. A lot of days, a lot of afternoons, we seen them over on the private. Couldn't do anything but watch them. Had a couple jump over, couple close calls, but he finally got it done.
And if you look at here, look at the G2s versus my G2s.
Mm-hmm.
This is the largest 6-pointer I've ever seen and ever shot.
Yeah, we measured him up last night. He's 18 and a half inch.
An inch away from my mom's 8-pointer that's mounted on the wall.
18 and a half inch spread. So he is a tank of a 6.
But if you come right here,
For 8-year-old public land, I'd say it was a pretty great day.
but if you come right here, come here. The only shot I had, shot through the neck.
Yep, shot him right in the neck,
So-
caught him up.
We didn't take a video of this deer, but there was a 7-point that came out facing straight my way. I couldn't hit any of the. Huh? I couldn't hit any of the heart and lungs because the only thing I could see is from the neck to the head. I put it right through his neck right there. Laid there for 5 minutes, just doing this, look around, got back up, ran off, well, walked off. Can't find it. So we decided we ain't gonna look for it anymore. So Now I got this thing.
Yep.
This should be a world record.
It's
Potatoes!
a banger.
My dad would have shot it.
I was gonna shoot it. You're just lucky I pulled your gun instead of my gun.
I'm surprised it ain't 10 pointer. But look, if you come here, these are almost 8 inch.
Yeah, he's got a little sticklers going on there, but not quite big enough to count.
10. Is it 10 pointer?
And then tell us about yours, Mama. What happened with yours?
Well, I was actually videoing the sunset, and I put the camera down because I thought I seen a doe, and it wasn't a doe. It was just a big old bushy tree or bush. And I just happened to turn back around again, and there he was. He was on top of the hill, and he went down the little draw and came back out and gave me a perfect, it was about a 60, 70-ish yard shot right in the heart.
And I can tell you about mine since I already did too.
All right, tell me about it.
So, my dad said I could pick the spot we went. So after we went to a big field that we was normally hunting, she actually shot my 8-pointer I was hunting.
Yeah, we've seen that deer. We've seen Mama's deer come across us about 3 times, but we never could get it close enough.
Because it was in the bow season. And then we had a small 6 come 15 yards away, but my dad moved too soon. But also, we didn't have our face masks. So then, on the last day of the gun hunt, we rode around on the afternoon, and I said, let's just go right here, because there's some private right here, and then if they jump the road and then jump that fence, it's all public way down there. Well, I was just looking at a spot through my binoculars. Well, then I just look over. Well, I thought this was a 10-pointer. I was like, oh my gosh, my dad's going to shoot it. But then it jumped that fence and jumped the road. I was like, oh crap. So my dad got my gun, put a bullet in it, and the only thing I could see is neck to head. So I put it right behind the neck, dropped him, and he just died right there. I didn't think I got him because I couldn't even see him. So I was just looking at a bush. And I just came over. Or there he is, piled up. But then my dad poked him in the hip. So he just done that like he's fixing to get back up. But then we backed up and I aimed on his hand and I shot it right in the heart. So I blew his whole entire heart out. But we're getting this thing mounted from this shoulder all the way to head up.
Mm-hmm.
You used Daddy's hand as a prop.
A prop? Because I can't just go. I ain't still like that.
So yeah, this deer was over on a little piece of private ground. When we first seen him, he was pushing another buck away. So we sat and watched him from the car for a few minutes. Finally, he got the little buck run off, and then he come back across and jumped over onto the public, went down in a big field. So we eased up, put a pretty good stalk down on him, was able to get within about 80 yards, and he was standing there worried about that doe the whole time, so we was able to get set up in position, and old Tristan put a pretty good shot on it right in the neck, piled it up. All right.
This makes my mom look so much smaller.
All right, close it out.
Pass it on, Levin. Like and subscribe.